Anyways, back to AEW. All right, guys. So I promised we were going to do Full Gear reviews, but first I will start with one angle from Dynamite. So this is the past week in AEW. So I'll just cover one thing from Dynamite that we may or may not get, in-depth comments about, but I'm not going to go too in-depth. But there was a match this past Monday between Claudio Castagnoli of Death Riders and Darby Allin. Vlad, I don't know if you remember this, but...
I remember. Jesus Christ.
So Darby Allin, who's been feuding with the Death Riders crew, who's been invading, quote-unquote, AEW. It's been a long story. We've been covering it on our channel. If you know about it, I'm sure you know about it. But anyway, so these guys had a match, and Claudio, I think, just basically fucking whooped his ass and kicked his ass and picked him up. This was one of the images of him throwing Darby onto some tables on the side of the announce table, the commentator's booth or whatever, and Darby was pretty fucked up from that, and I think he crawled to the ring. He made it to the ring, but Claudio put him in, I think it was just a really vicious clothesline as his finishing move or something like that, and he beat Darby Allin 1-2-3. Thanks for coming, Darby Allin. So Darby Allin again just taking fucking clean loss after clean loss after clean loss. Vlad, you gave this a thumbs down on your review.
I should have given it 2 because it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, since
can I share why I think it's insane?
Let me put 90 seconds on the clock for this one. I don't want to talk about it forever because we got a lot to talk about. But yes, please, Vlad, comments from this Dynamite booking of Claudio Castagnoli beating the AEW pillar Darby Allin clean with no help whatsoever.
What's frustrating here is I don't understand. Is Darby supposed to be like this, like in the Sting role, battling these invaders type of deal? Like he came from the rafters a couple of weeks back, right? Like when Sting.
That's a good point. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So he's playing the Sting role, supposedly, like fighting the invaders, and he just gets his ass kicked. Like, literally, just Claudio beat the shit out of him. Just beat the ever-loving God out of him.
It's not the first time Darby's been taking clean losses. I mean, didn't he lose his last match? He lost his last match to Moxley. Clean, so...
Yeah. Okay, he lost to Moxley, I understand that. But here, with Claudio, there was like... So, you can't beat the main guy of the... You can't even beat the second guy in this group. You can't beat anybody in this group. So what the hell are they feuding
Is there any logic to maybe, here's what I was thinking, that maybe they're trying to make him seem like this super underdog, that he tries and tries and tries and he loses every time.
At this point, he's a loser. At this point, he's not an underdog.
Well, what if someday he actually wins and he becomes champion? It'll be like, oh my God, finally he did it. You know, is that what they're going for here?
Yes, at some point. I don't know if this is when that will be.
So the fact that he's taking clean loss, you don't think that helps him in the long run to say, oh, finally at the end he finished his story? I don't know. Robert, do you
I don't know.
Do you have any comment on Darby Allin taking clean losses?
He lost. He got beaten by Jack Perry and like pretty handily too. Like it's not hard to believe that Claudio Castagnoli, who's so much stronger, would beat him easily. I don't know.
Claudio is not really a strong character in terms of his history in WWE. He's not like fucking, he's not one of the top guys, but I guess they're trying to make him look strong here in AEW. They're trying to make him one of the strong guys. He's in Death Riders. They're running roughshod over the company. I don't know. I gave it a thumbs down. Robert, you didn't have a review on this because you didn't watch Dynamite, so that's okay. No review from Robert, but we still got some kind of comment. I mean, I don't know. I always thought Darby was supposed to be like a really big part of the story here at AEW, that it's leading towards something. He's going to be champion.
This is a very big part of this angle, a part of this feud. Like, he came through the rafters. Like, what's the point of that if he's just going to lose in his match? Like, I'm just flabbergasted by this booking. I mean, did they have to beat him like that? Like, they couldn't come out any other way in this match with Claudio just beating the shit out of him clean on Dynamite?
Is it so important for Claudio to get a win? Like, I don't know. Okay, let's move on.
Unbelievable.
I know. All right, let me move on, though.